Hey guys, Games for Life here, and by the end of this video we're gonna have a fully functional gateway chamber base. You might be wondering what all of this stuff is. Well, let me show you. So if we head to the roof, here are all the materials needed to make this a fully functional base. And in case I forgot something, I'll just go back to our actual base and grab it. You can actually see our base from here, we are pretty close to it. But yeah, I hope these are all the materials needed. So on the bottom here we are gonna have all the functional stuff, all the modules, and then on the top we are gonna have the storage and the power. Of course, since we are on Glacio, we are gonna do wind plus batteries, that's the easiest way to go, and we've got all we need for that. Okay, so I'll start with a couple platforms right here, and yes, we are using the extra large platforms. I'll probably also need some extenders for this, but we'll get those later. See, I told you I would forget something. But anyways, we've got most of our modules right here. So first of all, we are gonna need the printers. We've got the large printer right here, and we've got a medium printer and a small one right here. Let's turn those around. So this is gonna be our printer platform, and we are also gonna need some storage space on here. So we've got all of these medium storages, and then we'll place two more in the back. And there we go. Up next we'll have the smelter and the soil centrifuge on the same platform. So we'll need some soil on this side and then more storage for the smelter. And there we go. We could have used portable smelting furnaces, but I don't think we really need those on here. So we'll just use a normal smelting furnace. And then we'll have two more platforms on this side. One will be for our chemistry lab and atmospheric condenser, and the other one will be for the thread platform and the large shredder. I didn't get an extra large for this because I don't think we're gonna be using it that much, so a large shredder should be able to do it. We'll have this on here for the items we get with the thread platform, and we're gonna have some scrap next to it as well. So we're gonna be able to use this scrap right now, and when it runs out we're just gonna use the large shredder to get more scrap on here. And then the last platform on the inside is gonna be this one right next to the entrance. And it's gonna have our research chamber and the EXO request platform. And we're gonna have some storage space on here as well. I don't really want to place anything else on the inside because it could get overcrowded. So let's start going on the roof and then we'll see what else we need down here. Well, apparently we need some storage space for these ones. Alright. Oh, and I almost forgot about the gases for our chemistry lab, because we can't find all the gases on Glacio. So I got this medium storage with all types of gases on it. Great, now up top let's start with the power items. So we should have two of these platforms, one for the wind turbines and one for the batteries. And we could have them right here facing the entrance maybe. I think that should look good from down there. Well, I just realized these wind turbines don't fit in that platform, so we're just gonna have to set them on some extra large platform C. So there we go, let's unpack them. And they are already producing power. So we've got some more large wind turbines. I'll unpack these two. So we're gonna need two more for these slots right here. In the meantime, we can start unpacking the batteries. Actually, let me turn this around. I think it's better facing the middle. And now let's unpack all of these. And I'm actually gonna go back to the base and get 10 more batteries for this platform as well. Okay, so I got the 10 batteries. Let's go ahead and unpack these two. And we've also got the two wind turbines. Those were the last ones we needed, so now we've got our power section complete. I've also added lights all over the place and on the bottom too, so we can see better in here even at night. I still need to place some more extenders, but let's get on to the storage section. So we're gonna have two platforms on this side and then one platform right here. Let's connect everything up, so we've got lights on this side too. And there we go, we've got some more items to store on here. So I'll just place these around. We've got some more resources on this side, and then empty canisters for the resources we are gonna be collecting. And I think that should be all of it. This one's extra, so let's just throw it on the rover. And then we're gonna need some more medium storages for these. There we go. And two more on this side. Alright, so let's see, I think we've got everything in place. So we've got our trade center, we've got the chemistry lab with the atmospheric condenser, smelting, the soil centrifuge, we've got our printer section right here, and then the research chamber with the extra request platform. So that should be everything we need on the bottom here. And then on the top we've got all our storage with some resources and items, and then we've got our power section on the other side. And you can see the batteries are almost filled up, so we shouldn't really have any power issues with this base. If we really wanted to, we could connect it to the other base, it's not really that far. But for right now I think this base can self-sustain with these power items right here. We've also added some lights so we can see better at night here, and I could add something to the middle of this, but I think that would be way too crowded. Like you would have to walk around something in the middle. So for now I'll just leave it empty in the middle like that. We could even paint it a different color there, and on the bottom it's the same thing. But yeah, for right now I won't be adding anything else. This looks good, it's a fully functional base, so we've achieved our goal. If you want to see how I actually built the base, as in the floors and the walls and everything like that, then you should check out this video right here, and you can see exactly how we worked in TrueFlat. Keep in mind I'm still trying to get better at it, so go watch this video next and I'll see you next time. Cheers, Astroneers!